divide in the group between people who've seen the film and people who've not seen the film. I'm going to encourage the people who've not seen the film to not see it.
Okay.
Because first of all, it's different than the book, really at the level of details and emphases and some of the actual things that happen. But I think it'll just be really interesting to actually just encounter the text for the first time. Basically, yes, we're all just kind of reading the chapter before and kind of responding. But since I know this book and I'm kind of I've initiated this, I'm also studying before every session to kind of just see what sort of context and ideas came from people who've read this book in the past. I've looked up some reading journals about it and stuff. And so there's a guy who did a reading journal that said something that I think I kind of knew was right and true, but never actually explicitly thought about it, and that it's a girl's book.
It's interesting because I've heard that before, that if the lead is male, everybody can read it, but if it's a woman, only women can read it, because
the male is considered the universal viewpoint. So for a man to read a male viewpoint, that's his viewpoint, and then for a woman to read the male viewpoint, that's fine because it's universal. Whereas for a man to read from a woman's perspective or through the eyes of a female protagonist requires a mental shift.
Writing about reality is something that's very important to him as a children's novelist. Like this is a children's novel rather than a children's book. And I'm not myself entirely set up on like why, what's exactly the difference, but I think it gives weight to the text.